Всем привет, дорогие друзья, гости, подписчики моего канала. С вами Эксперт в играх. Мы продолжаем проходить Werewolf, всадники апокалипсиса. Так, проходим мы сегодня. Будем проходить на геймпаде DualSense 5. Ну, короче, геймпад от PlayStation 5. Я прошивочку обновил, и он теперь вообще работает. Охренительно. Все понятно, не сможем. Он пока заряжается. Ну ладно. Жалко, очень жалко. Короче, ребят, продолжаем. Надо это будет порезать немного. Короче, остановились мы в какой-то лаборатории. Я не знаю.
It's not supposed to be. What the hell? You're not supposed to be security.
Тут все, вам конец.
The ventilation system's down.
Your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn. Brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
Кстати, ребят, мы на этом закончили в прошлом стриме. Кто не смотрел прошлый стрим, заходите на мою страницу в ютубе, и там будет мой прошлый стрим. Лес штата Вашингтон.
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Да, всех убил, даже никто не остался в живых. Ужас. Да. Какая-то записочка. Хроники Гару. Короче, ребят, кому интересно, вы можете приостановить видео и прочитать, что тут было. Тут посредственная информация, она не важна для сюжета. Возможно, для чего-то и важна, но я не знаю. Ну, она просто информация, так как информация.
Kahal. You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endron.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
Maybe you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endron just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endron apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endron during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron down. We sink them from the inside.
Endron's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endron is.
They're not the first. And they're not about to scare me into stopping. We've lost too many already. And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first. Besides,
Secure?
Endron has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the fracking site looks to me for my expert chemical analyses. As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm connected to those scary eco-terrorists. Least of all the Cairn.
You plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood protocol.
The Earthblood protocol. Any idea what that's about?
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. The thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then...
Не, диалоги тут, конечно, очень
Any idea where I'll
скучные.
find her?
Buy our
Вообще,
solar panels. If you've
учись.
got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. If you need me.
Наконец-то.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What's Rodko think about you two going undercover like this?
As you might imagine, he was a little resistant at first. But once he understood what we wanted to do,
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
if we want to draw security's attention, that's not happening until we can get... The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network...
Allowing you to cut.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rodko.
Thanks, Kahal.
Don't worry.
So, any news on the group?
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
Adana told me about her and Ava's plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the... And even if...
Good.
Excellent.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. With Milla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus. Hey, Kahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know.
Yeah, got him right. Need anything else?
Не знаю, обсуждать, не обсуждать. Я думаю, мы все знаем. Ну давайте дамбу. Мне прям интересно про дамбу.
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region. Even if Rocco draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their... And these guys are huge. I don't even know...
We've met, but I had no idea they were from the...
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only... kind.
Я понял, про кого они. Ну, те, короче, суперсолдаты, которые со щитами. Вот. Это они из Невады, оказывается. Все, пока.
Was destroyed when Major Grainer's squadron attacked the activists' camp.
What are we supposed to do with it? Take it to their mine?
Nothing like that. They only want DNA samples. Just a routine pass. Ask questions. Good job.
Еще совсем? Дурачки, не дурачки. Ну а как мне туда тогда попасть? Вы чё? Ни одна дверь тут не открывается. Вы чё, ребят? Ну, взаимодействуем. Все, я увидел.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
А вот этот... Угу. Понятно. Как, вы шутите? Кто сложный? Вы все умрете. Ой. Просто все, короче. Все мертвы. Все забрызгано кровью.
Hello there.
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
Да. Вы все умрете, ребят. Ай, или я умру. Ай, не сожрали. Ничего не вижу. Что за херь была? Вообще не понял. Что за херь была? Вы видели? Вот именно. Он просто что, никого не убивал? Давайте сразу убьем. Всех. Давайте. Я только за. Как говорится, я обеими руками за. Надо чувачка вот этого. Дамба Эндрона. Извините, что, ребят, такие касцены, ну, с такой, ну, с средней графикой, просто тут на максималке вот такие, вот такая графика. У меня там все на максимальной стоит. И какая-то плохая графика. Почему-то. Не знаю. Ужас. Ужас. Ага, вижу. Все, сейчас. Сейчас убью, все, убил. И сейчас они умрут. Не Кирилл.
Okay, let's go.
Ага, все. Начинаем атаку, так начинаем атаку. Все, давай. Поймал на слове, давай. Ну и где атака?
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20.
Окей.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
Don't make me. Whoa! Security breached!
Воу. Воу. А теперь вам конец-то. Нам всем. Все, убил. И очко прокачал. Ну, очко навыков. Так.
What do you want with this Vokes woman anyway?
We're trying to find out more about Endron's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada.
I want the
Guess who
report
just came
first
back?
thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
Блин, ну оно же... Его же можно взять. Нет. Тогда зачем эту комнату создали? Я, блин, не знаю, серьезно. А, нет. Ну, ради бутылочки, блин. Как-то не хочется. Серьезно, блин. Там же этот предмет, он переливался, значит, его надо взять было. Ну, или можно было взять.
So Tarker's mill isn't their only target.
Зона Хоббит. А, это я знаю.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
I'm with Endron's intelligence division. We believe that you're the target of a local activist group.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We know that you're working on the biofuel project. Can you think of any reason why someone would target you for that?
That's a delicate question. Only a few scientists and senior staff know the details. And of course, President Watkins.
Ну, президент, как же? Президент это первое лицо, что?
The intelligence division answers directly to President Watkins. And he's made his orders clear. He's told us to take you to Nevada if we see no other way to protect you and the information you possess.
Nevada? Out of the question. Work in direct contact with the degenerates Endron tests on. Not on your life. Especially with the tests making them even more unstable.
What do you mean?
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
I understand. Just tell me what you can without violating the non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar. Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
Ребят, я бы хотел впасть в ярость.
You've tested on humans. I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The intelligence division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam. I should have one of those files open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. You'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God, this is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll
Да,
send some
да,
magic
жди
readings as soon as
дальнейших
I can.
указаний. Мы
In
тебе
the
потом
meantime,
все
do not
напишем.
speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Vokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ava, did you get all that?
You bet I did. Nice.
Вот и нет. Она, кажется, была Адам Вонкинс. Ну, короче, вот и нет Адам Вонкинс. Я уже не помню, если честно, не запоминаю эти второстепенные фамилии, которые не нужно запоминать. Была фамилия, был человек, ну и нет человека, вот и все. Ну что? Да, ну все, бежим.
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada.
Ой, ладно, погнали сюда.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the receptors? They'll be ready in a few minutes.
I need some of your men to help transport replacement parts to one of the turbines.
And my men are staying right here. Major Grainer's orders.
But this turbine needs to work to ensure an optimal level of energy for the fracking site.
That's not my problem. Take it up with the Major if you got a complaint.
What was that?
Make the head. Whoa.
Nope. Guess not.
Был, блин. Чё? Я вон туда помогу. Прям обманывают на ходу. Эх.
Rodko, how are you holding up?
All right for now. We'll be falling back soon.
Давайте сюда пойдем. Надо вот этого большого замочить. Ну ладно. О. А, конец. Вот он и настал конец.
Second terminal's disconnected.
Great. The deceptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Endron won't notice a thing.
I'll burn you to ash.
Воу. Надеюсь, я... Вот и все.
That's the last terminal sorted.
The receptors are ready, Ava.
I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Kahal, it's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko.
I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
I've secured the turbine's perimeter. All clear. Requested the reports on Endron's new biofuel from Nevada.
Now you can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. If you ask her, she'll tell you the same thing she tells everyone else.
That's classified and well above the pay grade, right?
That's right. Still, can't blame you for being curious.
What the hell? Oh shit!
Call security!
Shit!
Dispatch, we got...
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Me too, Eddie. Me too.
Убили. Чё за херь? Не убивали, и тут, блин, взяли и убили. Как так-то? Проверю, идет все идет, это хорошо. Супер просто. Да, прошел.
I'm out.
Good. And they don't suspect a thing. The plan worked perfectly. Go check in with Rocco. And pop by to see Adana if you've got the time. She'd appreciate it.
Ладно, ребят. Хотя ладно, давайте немного еще пойдем.
This is where Rodko and the others staged their distraction.
Humans are bleeding Gaia dry and strengthening the worm.
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Ethan. He's waiting.
Ah, Kahal. It's good to see you.
Hi.
How are things at the dam? Did they find out what we did?
Doesn't look like it. The plan worked perfectly. They must think they scared you off before you managed to do anything.
They'll figure it out in due time. We need to move. I'll go see Rodko.
Pop by to see Adana too, if you've got the time. She'd appreciate it.
Короче, ребят, вот тут мы уже и закончим. Всем спасибо, кто был. Ну да, никого не было. Короче, всем пока, всем до новых встреч, всем до следующих стримов. Всем пока-пока.